Octopath Traveler is rated T for teen by the ESRB. Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Octopath Traveler. In the last episode we had reached Quarry Crest and met with Odette and jeez, this music is loud. Okay. Had to adjust that. Sorry, guys. Anyways, as I was saying, we had reached Quarry Crest, and Cyrus met up with an old scholarly colleague named Odette, who had basically hired him to do an investigation on missing townsfolk, and our investigation has led us down here to the sewers. So, we just have to be careful, because I think we're going to get into battles. This is a dungeon. I see an opening. Here we go.
There is no choice.
Ooh, skeletons.
I am ready.
We've also learned a little bit more about the book, From the Depths of Hell, I believe is the book name. And it specifies that the tome that Cyrus is very much invested in has knowledge about rites and rituals that are dark in nature, but also that let's go lightning. So that there are rites and rituals in that book, and that it dabbles in a little bit of necromancy.
My turn.
Which is interesting because necromancy isn't a skill that our heroes can learn, which to me kind of puts it in a value of infamousy.
Yours is mine.
Like, it's forbidden magic.
I am ready.
You already know that I'm stronger using just the dagger. Let's go lightning again. And Ophelia is gonna use light.
I'll do my best. Oh, sacred light.
So it's actually a good thing that we have Ophelia down here because of the light damage that she can do. Okay, this way. I don't know if that's continuing actually, so we're gonna go this way. Down first. Here's the locked chest, except I missed.
May I have this dance?
Ooh. New enemy that is weak to wind. Let's go item. I know that I collected a couple windstones.
Take this!
I am ready.
With Primrose, let's do a slight heal on
Stay
Cyrus. Powerful lightning.
I'll do that.
Let's do luminescence. Huh. Was actually expecting better.
What is that?
We're gonna go with Firestorm.
The land.
And burn everyone down.
A passing grave.
It's gonna take some time for everyone to heal that way, so we're gonna go heal from this. We'll do a heal more. There we go. Okay. Snipe Saber. Let's investigate. Okay, so that was just multiple ways to come this way. little chest in here. Ooh.
May I have this dance?
Ooh, wind. Yes. Okay. Thunder Soul
Take
Stone.
this.
And Cyrus is gonna do a massive lightning bolt.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
I am ready.
Primrose is gonna do the peacock strut for
The
Ophelia.
peacock strut.
And Ophelia is gonna do light,
Well then,
luminescence.
may the sacred flame shine forth.
Excellent.
Out of my way.
Okay, let's steal.
What's yours is mine.
I am ready.
Okay, one down. And
I'll do
with
my best.
Ophelia, Holy Light against one. Perfect.
I am not made for such battles.
Oh, it's okay, Ophelia. You're still doing great, girl. Okay. Speaking of... Still not yet. Okay, let's cross the bridge. There is a passage this way. It's a long one. If this takes me to the end, I'm gonna be very sad.
Now, what next? A tempest of ice shall rage.
Well then, may the sacred flame shine forth.
Take this.
Perfect. So I got
Where's the
very
nearest
quiet.
tavern?
Ophelia leveled up. Ophelia leveled up. Again, if this has taken me to the end, I'm going to be very sad. Well, it didn't take me to the end, but I see a dark room there. We're going to make our way around. Ooh.
This is the beginning of your end.
Oh, dark is what they're all weak to. Except for the giant turtle thing.
I am ready.
Night Ode.
Bring your shade.
And now let's do... Might as well do
A tempest
ice.
of ice shall rage.
My turn now, huh?
And how about we do wind with you?
Take this! The flame guides us true.
Okay. So I have a feeling that we're almost at the end. I see the final chest. Mine. Okay. Let's heal. SP is just fine for everyone who has the SP. Take a quick peek at weapons. Snipe blade. Good. One last peek inside skills. Okay. We're ready to go in.
Most intriguing.
I do say, to think there were such elaborate structures under the surface.
What have we here?
He's dead.
What in the...
But what in the heavens is this? It's as if the blood was drained from his body. And what is this atop these strange patterns? Clearly, some baleful sorcery has been practiced here.
It couldn't be.
These gemstones, why, if my hypothesis is correct,
It couldn't be.
they must be composed of crystallized human blood. And yet, it's as if our myriad hues of red are mixed together. Could it be that each gem contains the blood of multiple victims?
Preposterous!
Good gods, what horrors have been wrought here? How many innocents have been victimized by this blood-sucking sorcerer? At least now we know the motive behind the kidnappings. The villain we are dealing with is no common criminal. No, I am loath to even call him a human being.
Why, I'll be...
Sucking the life from men and women of this poor town only to cast them away. This is a veritable demon who walks among us. One thing is clear. This monster must be stopped before he can commit any more vile deeds. As an academic, I must confess that the history of the dark arts intrigues me. But to put them to practice, this is truly beyond the pale. What's this? The young lady in the cell. She still lives. I must free her lest she suffers the same fate as the others.
And who might you be?
Just a scholar of no particular repute. I was passing through and could not help but notice these odd gemstones. Are they perhaps your work? And these strange glyphs, are they not runes of High Hornburgian?
Are they now?
The tomes of ancient Hornburg were lost long ago. No ordinary scholar would be privy to this knowledge. But how could any self-respecting academic perform such horrors?
Ho ho! Seems you're more of a scholar than you give yourself credit for.
They still live, yes? If you know what's best for you, you'll free them at once.
Well, since you asked so nicely... No, I think not. A shame. If only you hadn't come poking around in my secrets. I wouldn't have minded picking your brain. Now I'll have to settle for sucking your blood!
I cannot fail!
Okay, so we are dealing with some random stranger. Where to even start? I guess I'll start with the weak spells first to kind of test the waters of my elements. Let's do fire.
I am ready.
And I don't think he can be weak to dark and light, but might as well try.
I'll do my best.
Okay, and we have light.
Oh, sacred light.
Okay, so we have animated bones. He's locked his damage, which sucks for us. I still want to just kind of test these waters, try to figure out what I'm dealing with. Okay, they are weak to fire. We know they're not weak to...
The moonlight glows.
Okay.
I'll do my best.
Let's do luminescence this
May the
time.
sacred flame shine forth.
Now, what next?
Okay.
Now the true lesson
We'll be focused on a single foe. I'm just thinking if this is wise. It's probably not. But we will do Firestorm.
Great inferno to scorch the land.
Now that we've broken the fire, let's do a large light stone. Wow, that was
I will
powerful.
not be defeated. Here I go.
I have a feeling he... wait. No, I don't think I have. Okay.
Here I go. May the sacred flame shine forth.
There we go. His
I am ready.
defenseless.
Watch me now.
Will attack all foes. Has some daggers. She has that. He has spells that already attack all. Okay, so he is weak to the dagger. Ooh.
What's this now?
Nothing will quiet the storm.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is, now that I know that I should have guessed he had some magical ability. What will I do? HPC.
I am ready. Watch me now.
Yeah, let's do this
With the
on
grace
Therian.
of Seal Tige.
There's a reason. There's definitely a reason.
I'll do my best.
And we're gonna get started on Reflective Veils. Since she's the weakest out of all of us, we're gonna set it up on her first.
I'm ready. Are you?
I should hold off on that. Hit 3 times.
I'll not be defeated.
Let's hit him once.
I am ready.
Okay. I'm gonna do an item that gets rid of blindness. I think that's what that is. Sleep, confusion, blindness.
Stay strong.
And
Okay. Now let's do... I guess we'll just start with fire. Okay. So we have this move. Attacks all foes with the dagger, dealing damage proportional to your speed.
Time to steal the show.
Wow, that is actually really strong. I was not expecting that. Next time I know, do the panther dance though. Let's do a heal for everyone.
Stay strong.
Just so that I don't waste Ophelia's move. Let's do Blizzard. Oh, we're fighting Gideon. That's who we're attacking.
I'll do my best.
Never actually looked at his name. Let's do the next Reflective Veil on
I will
Cyrus.
reflect your barbs.
What is the logical course of action?
Okay, so we know that he's not weak to any element. Let's actually figure out what else he's weak to. The axe, which none of us carry.
I'm ready.
Watch me now. Well then.
Light. Okay, well, now he is easy to break.
Defeated.
Let's do... Yeah, we'll just do light again. Okay. Now that he's all broken, let's just spam him with light. That's actually more damage than I was
I'm ready.
expecting. Let's do... I don't think Shadow would do damage,
You
so let's
like
do
that?
Wind. Better.
Now, what next?
And Cyrus is gonna do Fire.
Great inferno to scorch the land.
My turn now.
Okay.
Prepare yourself.
Reflective Veil.
I
Therian.
will reflect your barbs.
Fire. Let's see where we're at with... Oh! I'm unable to steal from him. Don't think I've ever encountered that before. Oh. I won.
And that's that.
I was expecting that to be much harder. Maybe it's because I'm level 35 in an area that requests level 24. Phew, they're still alive after all.
What in the...
What's this? It couldn't be. A copy of From the Far Reaches of Hell? Well, that's unfortunate. It's but an abridged copy translated into the modern tongue. And aside from basic instructions on performing the rites and the reagents required, all other details have been all but omitted. Why, it doesn't even mention the possible uses of these blood crystals. What's this? A piece of parchment has been inserted between the pages. Calculations on the number of test subjects required to create one blood crystal. I see. And there's a note. First specimen successful, synthesized and delivered. Delivered? Could it be that someone commissioned that frightful stone? I can only speculate, but could whoever is behind this be connected to the stolen tome I seek? Where am I?
Aha!
Ah, you're back with us. Good, miss. I'm feeling...
Are you okay?
The drugs that awful man gave you are still affecting you. Pray rest until your strength returns. Who are you?
Excuse me.
An excellent question, my dear, and one I'd be more than happy to answer. Wooing a poor girl just awakened from a coma. Have you no shame?
Come now.
Don't be silly, Odette. I was merely trying to be a gentleman. Clearly.
Now then.
At any rate, Odette, there is a favor I would ask of you. Another one? Note my complete lack of surprise.
The truth is...
I found on our kidnappers sorry guys, words. I found on our kidnappers' person an abridged, translated copy of From the Far Reaches of Hell.
What was that?
You're kidding. Needless to say, this could be a tremendous lead.
Thusly...
I need to find out where and by whom the volume was translated. Let me have a look. Whoever bound this spared no expense.
Indeed.
I thought the same. There are few bookmakers in the realm that could produce such a tome. Fine, I'll help.
You have my gratitude. Aha!
Eureka! Did you find something? The thin yet sturdy pages are characteristics of paper made from the finest pine wood. While the texture of the vivid red bindings reveals it as unmistakably tan lambskin. There is only one place in the realm where both can be found in sufficient quantities.
Which means that...
Stoneguard. I am certain of it. So that's where you will travel?
Yes.
Where else? I must track down this tome, Odette. And I must do so before any more horrors can be unleashed upon our fair realm.
I see.
I wasn't asking, you know. And we just have to exit town, or at least get closer to the exit, in order to complete the quest. So we can start on Tressa's next episode, of course.
You're still here.
I am, but not a moment longer. Thank you for everything, Odette. I am in your... debt.
You helped out a little here. What say we call it even? Be safe, Cyrus. I have a hunch you're poking around in something far more sinister than either of us can imagine.
I am well aware of the danger. I will exercise due caution.
Due caution? I'll believe it once you quit diving headfirst into whatever you think smells of mystery.
A man cannot so easily change his gods-given disposition.
You said it was 15 years ago that the tome was stolen.
That I did. What of it?
As you may recall, the then headmaster of the academy died under mysterious circumstances that very same year.
And you believe the two incidents are connected somehow?
No, I just like spouting valedictory trivia. But now that you mention it, the disorder following the incident would offer a convenient opportunity to misappropriate an article from the archives, wouldn't you say?
Your insight is invaluable and appreciated. I will keep this in mind.
I mean it, Cyrus. Be careful out there.
I will. And I'll return as soon as I get to the bottom of this. You have my word.
I'll be waiting with bells on.
And so Cyrus bid Quarry Crest farewell, the translated volume he recovered from the villain pointing him to his next destination, Stoneguard, in the Highlands, where the original copy of the tome he sought surely lies. Cyrus forged on in search of the truth. I mean, it says that Cyrus left Quarry Crest, but there's still a matter of Tressa needing to poke her nose around this town still. And with that, guys, we are going to call it an episode. So thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Mash that like button and subscribe if you have not for more Octopath Traveler content. In the next episode, we're going to be replacing Ophelia with Tressa and getting started right away with our next adventure. See you guys then.